Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow, what a fucking road to be able to start this bullshit.
Oh,
no. Yeah.
my skull.
Rocky and Pocky and Becky. More like Pocky and Rocky with Becky.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess this game was made in 2001?
It was made in 2001.
Game Boy Advance. Yeah. Part of a series. Never played any of them. We just found this randomly on the Wii U store, and we're going to try it out.
Dusty desperately wanted to play it.
Yeah, I saw it, and I was like, let's do it. Kasey's been
And if we don't like it,
all night,
then you will never get to choose a game.
I do declare, Senator,
game.
that I'm not the biggest fan of shooters. Or shoot 'em ups, if you will.
He's been complaining all night about this
Mr.
game.
Julep.
I think this game has
Beauregard.
potential.
Oh, thank you so
I think
much
it could be good.
For talking to me in my native tongue.
Once upon a time, I declare, there was an evil ghost.
I think we were talking about this earlier. Some of the easiest
voices
accents
to do. Yeah, accents are
Southern.
But there are a lot
Brooklyn.
of different Southern accents. And Brooklyn, yeah. There are different kinds of Southern accents.
You can just kind of like meld them all together. Unless you're some fucking guy from the South, who cares?
He
like,
did
many
of a
nasty story, guys.
thing.
Who gives a shit about that fucking
It's so
story?
important. It's so important.
Oh, yeah.
So Goodis had to keep him prisoner.
Yeah.
Oh. I love this sepia
I was going to say, I think my favorite, though,
Yeah.
accent is the transatlantic accent.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we get the boys down on... Yeah. It's like, how does... get me started and I can do it. I can do it.
Continue.
It's like
Continue that.
It's like the old radio voices.
Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
if you get me started with the transatlantic, I can do it, but I can't get into first gear.
You got to jump start him?
I need somebody to get me into first gear, and then I can do it.
So we need to like start pushing it first before you can kind of like get into second gear.
So it's
the
like,
boys on
like Cary Grant. Cary Grant's a good example of that.
Well, Cary Grant, I wouldn't say he's transatlantic.
Absolutely. Well, all right, fine.
No, more like
no, he definitely is. But Katharine Hepburn.
Katharine Hepburn's closer. Yeah. Well, like,
are either of you going to do the voice?
It must be the big.
I'm
ghost.
just trying to remember how to
like,
do it.
It's like a
no. This is more entertaining.
God, I can't do it.
Oh!
Yeah, that's just what they're known for. Like, you remember, like, whenever, like during
Why
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Back there? Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I remember reading from earlier. There's a Hydra demon. All right, well, here you go, bud.
All right, dude. Here's your game.
Right, so
remember, this is a Game Boy Advance game.
Yeah.
Oh, you picked him?
Yes, because I wanted to. No, I didn't want to do.
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing all this?
Okay.
Don't kill the happy.
Yeah, these are simply the happy. They look like ghosts with their little triangle thing.
Hey, I got points.
What was that?
I don't know. It was points for. Oh, I got an upgrade. I already got an upgrade. Cool.
What is this?
The I will say the camera is very disorienting. Not good. Not very good mechanics there. Like, because it's gonna be easy.
Can you just go?
Well, dude,
you don't have to kill everything.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a good thing or no? That's not a good thing. Nope.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh. Yeah, that camera though.
Yeah, it's great. How much was this game, by the way?
$7 fucking.
Yeah, $7.
Like $6.99. Yes,
yeah,
you're right. That's
enough money to lose a friendship over.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So in the group text earlier, we were like, "Hey, what game do you want to play?" What was the first game you wanted to play? I couldn't find it. So
the first game I wanted to play was how do you say that? Cho Aniki.
Oh, it's a Cho Aniki.
Aniki, yeah. Oh, okay, I died.
Yeah.
Well, swell, boys. The boys out on the front line over on Omaha Beach. I can't do it. I tried. I can't do it. It's close though. It's getting closer. You know.
Oh, that's cool. There's a little homing.
Well, yeah. It's like like all shoot 'em up games have fucking use your special. All shoot 'em up games always have like
yeah.
Well, swell, boys. Wait, yeah. Well, swell, boys. Over on Atlantic City Beach, we notice the stars are out tonight on the red carpet as we see young Cary Grant. That's closer. That's the transatlantic voice right there.
Well, actually, you know what I found out was like when they were recording that.
Well, swell, boys. The reason they did that voice is because the microphones wouldn't pick up subtle.
They wouldn't pick up.
Yeah,
bass.
so they had to be very loud with certain.
During the radio days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, swell, boys. Everybody's out on the town tonight,
It's
and
like
we notice
a-
there's a transatlantic
It's like
voice.
20s, maybe 1910s, but definitely 20s to like 40s.
Oh,
and then kind of
all
just
right.
stopped.
So I sucked. All right, so I don't think this game sucks. I think it's interesting. It's definitely difficult. I will say it's the mechanics are a little flawed. It seems like the analog stick would be better for this type of gameplay, but the D-pad gives you more control over direction. So I suggest.
What are
D-pad.
you doing here?
I strongly suggest D-pad for this.
Do you think I'll let you pass?
I love that, like, we're started playing this stupid, weird game, and we're not even commenting on this shit going on and just trying to talk about transatlantic shit. Like,
well, you know, we got priorities here.
Yeah,
so
He wants
we
to,
were
like, sit
You
there
standing.
know who
talk
else
about
has
the
a
crow
transatlantic
tengus.
accent is Kelsey Grammer.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
good point. Yes,
Yeah.
Kelsey Grammer has
One of the guys who's still alive who has one of those.
Kelsey Grammer has a mix of transatlantic and like subtly British American accent. Like
Yeah.
you know, like
Even though I'm pretty sure he's American.
well, he is,
Yeah.
but you know the like early like in the early 1900s there was a lot of American accents that kind of were borderline British.
Like they had Edwardians.
yeah, it was like just
Well, that was
almost
like the British.
All right, so Steve.
Yeah, sure. Let's
Well, that was
do
like
this thing. Let's fuck it
the
up.
British World War One.
So we were
people.
standing outside before we started doing this.
What was the button?
Oh,
just two
yeah,
buttons.
yeah.
Just two buttons.
Wait.
Just A and B
before
here.
you,
Shoot, and that.
Before
And then
you
there's
get-
a combination of them does your special power up.
before you get to that, Kelsey Grammer's daughter is Summer on Rick and Morty.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no, go back. Get that power up right there. Use your tail whip on that power up.
Yeah, she's Summer on Rick and Morty.
Cool.
Something Grammar.
Cool. All right.
I figured. Yeah.
Summer grammar.
So well,
Oh no, so we were standing
I only
outside.
have
Yeah.
Autumn Grammar.
We were standing
Yeah.
outside earlier, and I felt a drop of liquid on my foot, and I was like, "Oh, guys, it's raining." And they're like, "No, we look. There's definitely no rain at
Yeah.
all. No, not even drops. It's definitely no raining happening." We realized a fucking bird pissed on my foot from a tree above us.
Or
Like,
shit.
It's so strange.
Yeah,
I've
said,
I've
like,
been
clear shit.
I've been shit on by birds before, but pissing,
Like, not
getting
like
pissed, wait, go back,
literally,
power up. You missed the power up.
figuratively.
Go back.
Wait.
Oh, you missed it.
I'll
There's
be
the
okay.
shrines. The shrines are power up. See right there. Yeah, so I've never been pissed on by a bird before, but I got pissed on tonight by a bird.
I don't know.
And so we took.
It
we
could
took
have
the
been
hose and-
shit by a bat. Who knows?
No, because it would have looked like. Oh, speaking of which,
I
watch,
don't know what that
about
shit looks
that
like.
guano is white.
Speaking
Ooh,
of
it is white. Yeah.
speaking of
I know
bat
that
shit-
from Ace Ventura.
yeah,
too.
Ace Ventura Guano. The
Ace Ventura Guano, the movie.
The movie.
No, I
Yeah.
was gonna say the product that came out.
Speaking of batshit, I was watching an episode of
Yeah.
Animaniacs today, and there was a whole like Batman spoof, and he's like, "Come," like, and it's not Robin, it's Boy Wonder because of the chicken boo. It's the chicken boo thing, and he's like, "Come, Boo Wonder, to the Guano Cave." And I thought that was great. It was called Guano Cave. That was awesome. Because it's batshit. I don't know. It's cool. And I'm pretty sure Adam West actually does the voice for him too.
Yeah.
It's a great show. Like it really holds up. I think
Alright,
the
No,
like
I
3 seasons
definitely
are
like-
on Netflix. And
Yeah,
it's
I was
so
watching
funny.
Pinky the Brain
Great show.
when they were
yeah.
like hanging out with Rasputin.
Yeah.
Like I remember that.
So
I was
awesome.
like, we just watched that.
Well, and
episode
it's
recently.
funny watching that shit as like I'm older now and realizing like Brain is this character that's just highly intellectual and nobody wants to listen to him. Like it's awesome.
He's Orson Welles.
Yeah. Yes, he is Orson.
Well, he's
Orson
not,
Welles, yeah.
but
I mean, he's
just
similar
sounds like
qualities
Orson
to
Welles.
Orson Welles. Yes, Brain. I can't do his voice very well. Or yes, Pinky. I definitely can't do Pinky's voice. That's a fucking
you mean Narf?
Narf. Yeah, I can't do that.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
I
That was
can't
great.
do Narf.
I can't do Pinky. I can do Goofy though.
He almost has like a British accent.
Pinky? Yeah, Pinky's kind of like street urchin British accent, but like really high pitched.
Dude, you got this.
He's really high pitched.
Oh, you didn't
I
get
was
it.
like, what, like slightly
Get it!
off?
Oh!
Don't die.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
He's got half a candle left.
So what do you think, Kasey? I don't think this game
Oh, there we
sucks.
go.
I think it's kind of a cool game. Right?
Sorry.
You don't want to
Yeah,
admit
it's-
it. You're just
I said
angry.
it's fine.
You don't
But I
you
also
don't-
said right
Casey's-
before this, you're gonna do a wonder of telling me how this game is awesome.
Well, I'm just saying it's like it's not a terrible game. Like, it's cool.
Yeah.
I'll let you pass. Oh,
We haven't been playing for that long.
Well, I'll wait till
it's
you
not
play.
terrible.
I'll ask you again after
I
you
haven't
play.
played.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I'll wait till you play.
No, that's very weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's he going?
Yeah. Straight to fucking hell.
Yeah. What's the raccoon Japanese?
Tanuki.
Tanuki, yeah. Or Tanuki.
Like the suit.
Yeah. I really want to get one, you know, and just wear it everywhere.
A Tanuki?
And I'm not going to be a furry. I'm not going to be furry. I'm just going to
Wait. What is
No, yes, you are.
Anybody want to get this password?
No, just fucking.
And I'll be sure.
Do the other save.
Oh, yeah.
Do now.
Which one?
Wait, what are you talking about? Take a
know.
photo of
It's a
it?
save state. Just hit the fucking.
Oh.
How do I
Do
that?
people really care?
I know. How
Just
do
touch the
Well,
thing.
he doesn't know how to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. I just didn't know how to do
Create
it.
restore point?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same thing. Yeah, sure. Cool. All right.
All right.
So hit B. B, yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool.
I hope
no,
people
guys.
don't care.
Yeah.
I really hope.
Yeah.
They're like,
so
actually,
those
we
shrines
care a
don't
lot.
have anything in them, so yeah.
Oh, cool.
So, do you see what I mean, Steve? Like, the mechanics are a little flawed. You know what I mean? Like, the direction of shooting and everything. And the camera, the way it jumps.
Well, it's because they all have different attributes.
The way the camera jumps is really bad. That's not good.
fucking.
You see what I'm
God
saying?
damn.
Like, you can't, like...
How do you
These
use your
fucking-
special in this?
The way the camera jumps
I think
up
he
and
said
down is pretty
Press
bad.
like a bunch of buttons at once.
Just like, all right.
D-pad is definitely better than analog, like I already said earlier.
That's what you said, Dusty, right? How to use your special? How do you do it?
Press several buttons at the same time.
Well, that's what I said, so.
Yeah, press several buttons at the same time. Just press
Just the
like, A and
heart.
B at the same
Oh,
time.
never
Yeah,
mind.
well,
That was your heart.
Press A and B at the same time.
Yeah,
my God,
but-
everything's
but I
trying
don't
to
wanna
kill you.
I don't want to use it yet, though.
Well, you have...
Oh no.
Where are your lives?
Down there.
Where it says 1?
It's the, like, flag. I think.
Because it said 1 before he died. Just
I
now.
don't know.
I don't either.
Oh. Oh, cool.
I
Just-
honestly kind of think your tail is just better to use sometimes. You have like, because you don't have to aim, so you can just like melee everything.
I had a Game Boy Advance. At a
I
very
never
young
did.
age.
I never had a Game Boy Advance.
which one did you have? The purple one or
Yeah,
the
purple one.
Oh
Yeah.
man, yeah.
Like the like non see-through purple one, which is
Oh.
funny because
Oh, that
wow.
kills you.
Okay,
Wow.
there's a little
One
pit.
more life. I had the last Game
yeah,
Boy.
so
I
it
had,
is that down there. It's the flag.
Yeah, you're right. The last Game Boy I had was the SP.
Well,
So it's Game Boy Color.
Would that
or
be
no,
the-
that is Game Boy
yeah,
Advance.
would that be like the
that
DS?
was
the
Game
SP?
Boy Advance. Wasn't the SP Game Boy Advance?
No, I thought the
No.
SP was like.
It was Game Boy
SP's
Advance.
like
I thought
right
that,
after
I
the
thought that was like the
Advance.
DS.
No,
like-
the SP is a Game Boy Advance. It was the one that folds. It was like the silver one.
I just had the one that didn't.
Yeah,
and it
that's
had
a-
a backlight.
That's a DS. That's a DS.
No, it's a Advance. I will look it up. And,
No,
it was an Advance.
it's not an.
It was came out.
DS.
It came out like shortly before the DS came out. It was like toward the end of the Game Boy Advance's life.
Oh, okay.
You didn't get the power up.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Maybe that was an extra life.
Who knows? Or maybe it would have been, the end of the game.
Yeah.
I would have just won the whole game.
And then we just leave.
Yeah. We're like, all right, guys. Well, we saw the end of this fucking thing. So.
Oh, look at this new.
New.
Hey, you! It's not my fault.
Yeah. I
It
didn't
was the
remember
ghost
telling
that
him it was his
freed
fault.
me.
What is he, like a monkey tiger guy?
Monkey Tigerman.
Monkey Tigerman. That's my favorite actor.
You hit the thing.
Yeah, I was trying to like do the power up.
Don't die.
I was hitting all the buttons the way that
Oh,
you said that
yeah,
they would
once you
work.
Oh,
do
he's got a
that-
snake tail too.
But none of them are doing.
You should have one power up. I think that's
yeah,
what the yellow
I haven't
thing
used.
is.
I've not used any of them, so that's why I
Try
was
to
like,
use
just, that's why I was. God damn it! Have you been
Do it
listening
again,
to what-
Steve.
have you
Do it
been
again. Hey,
listening to a
Steve, try to
single
use your
thing I'm
power up.
saying?
Steve, try to use your power up.
I love that you listen to,
I do
to
listen to
words
you.
that come out of
All
my
right.
mouth. Yeah, you have one more. It's 18
we're
minutes.
good.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
fine. So I told. I know. I
love it.
I was
fucking
literally
with you.
hitting
I'm
every
just
button.
fucking with you. I'm just.
Yeah,
fucking.
are you?
Kind of.
Kind of.
I'm just like yelling like a fucking drunken asshole.
Yeah.
I
God
know.
damn it.
I told Steve this
Yeah,
story earlier,
it's
but I'm
pretty
gonna repeat
frustrating
it
when they do
'cause
that.
I'm gonna repeat it because Kasey hasn't heard it. But we were talking earlier
Oh, there's
about
a kappa.
like I worked downtown for
Fuck.
2 years and like kind of got desensitized towards like ignoring people that are asking for money like, because it gets to a certain point where you can't handle it anymore. You just get so desensitized, and you're just like,
what is that? Nothing.
Just like a statue of a dog.
You learn to just
with
like
with a
if like
ribbon.
people like are like you every time you go into a goddamn 7-Eleven and there's like the dude loitering outside and you're just like look forward, ignore him. You know he's gonna say something.
Yeah, he's always gonna be like, hey man.
Hey man.
He immediately says, hey man.
And
he goes, hey man, nice shot.
What did you say,
you want
Steve?
That
You called him
from
the hey man.
What?
Yeah, it was always
Heyman.
like the hey man.
The
Like
hey
there's
man,
always
yeah.
a fucking hey man like
Yeah.
at a gas station like
Yeah,
that.
they're always
wants
the
to, like,
hey man.
Yeah.
And the funny thing, the funny thing about them is they always try to.
The yellow thing.
Oh yeah, that I don't know what that yellow thing was, but
What?
you
I
need
don't
it
know.
for something. Like,
Well, I'm fucked.
They always try to use these ins with you.
I'm
They
not
like
even trying to kill people.
they like
Yeah.
Run
patronize
away.
you.
just run.
I feel you're like really into this.
Well, I mean, like you might be able to get the thing. No, but like yeah. But, oh wow, that's like a
There you
bat.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
they always try to use some way of connecting with you that's really cheap and patronizing and stupid. Like they'll be like yeah, so like like girls are twerking lately. You notice that? Like yeah, what's up with that? And I'm like, hey man, you got $1 that I can
up with that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you got $1. It's like, dude, that's so. Anyways, so my brother.
Cool.
Oh shit! What?
You got a friend.
That's awesome.
Well, you guys gotta kill other stuff. I
Yeah.
guess. There's things
You're
that like
doing
come-
like way better than.
No, I'm not, because I'm almost dead.
Yeah.
Hey-
that sucks. That sucks. He's just like I can't come with you to this area.
You should
This is a
do what Steve didn't even
restricted
try to
square.
do, which is use your power up.
Dude, I hate you. It's like yeah. So like I was just sitting there just like
Honestly-
trying to,
Oh, there you go.
Honestly,
Like,
just
hitting-
press
I
a lot
just
of
died.
buttons.
that's what like,
By the way,
Yeah.
let me just tell you, those things that come in packs or the lines, if you kill them all,
Yeah.
you get purple ribbons,
And
and
so-
then,
yeah.
and then you
Okay.
eventually get that dude.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it's kind of like Galaga in that sense, where you kill all enemies that
Right.
are
yeah.
like part
or
of
like
it, yeah.
Gradius,
Like-
Yeah,
or any
Not
number of
those things.
games where they
I'm not talking about those
reward you. Yeah, like
Oh, I
the-
did it. I did it.
The red things. How
How'd
do
you
you
do it?
how do you do
So
it?
you press. I don't know how I did it.
God shit. God
It's
damn.
it's definitely just Y and B though. So it's nothing more than Y and B. So it's just a combination of Y and B. You press Y and B back and forth or at
Well,
the same time.
next week, folks, we're gonna have our new friend Adam in here.
Oh
and,
shit!
like-
Yeah, and he's gonna be. Did I die from going in the water?
and
Damn.
he's gonna be the guy that presses the buttons and tells us
It
what
tells
he
us what we're
presses.
doing. Yeah. Hey.
You're
Oh, I
like-
did it again.
How did you do it?
So you press YYB.
YYB.
So
what
YYB.
What a really
Weird way to do it
Yeah.
instead of just pressing at the same time. I figured out Kasey. Kasey's like pooping right now or something.
yeah.
Taking a shot and pooping.
Well, I hope he's
Um,
like gonna bring me a beer, even though I didn't
yeah.
ask her say anything to
Hey,
him.
I'm drinking wine tonight.
Oh yeah, man, you're
I'm
a
just
fancy
a wine
lad.
guy tonight.
Yeah, man.
I don't know why. I just felt like drinking wine. I got really cheap, like $6
yeah,
wine.
you're
for
like
Total
we were
Wine.
like at the Total Wine, and he's like literally just like, so is there a cheaper bottle of wine?
Yeah,
I was like,
I know.
I don't know.
I
like
found a
$6
$6 bottle of wine. I was like,
is
is there
pretty
cheaper
good.
than this?
That's pretty cheap already.
It's pretty
like,
cheap. Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could get like a bottle of like Thunderbird and like it'd be like $2 and it'd be like the worst wine in the world.
I will say my taste in wine is like I can make a distinction between shitty and good. Oh, so your tail doesn't kill anyone; it just shoos people away.
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh, don't
You
stand
can't
on
kill
that.
those
That's a hole. That becomes a hole
Yeah.
if you're on there
What
too long.
those sand tiles?
Yeah, like it actually really sucks to stand on them. I found that out.
Yeah.
You got
So
you got
Kasey,
power
it's
up there.
YYB. I found it out because I did it again on accident.
Yeah.
Um.
Well, that's cool. Have you been able to like gain more?
Nope. So anyways, I can make a distinction between shitty and good wine, but I can't make a distinction between good and good wine, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Good or more good.
Yeah, exactly. Like I can tell if wine is like
Yeah.
good or bad, but I can't tell you if it's like better than another good wine.
Yeah.
Like
You
I
know.
can tell you if it's acidic or not. like if it's like
that's
what's
good.
What's it called? Oxidized. I can tell you
Yeah.
if a wine is oxidized or not.
I can too.
Yeah, because
It
it's
tastes like
gross.
shit.
It's awful. It's disgusting.
Yeah. Yup, this tastes like shit.
Yep, this is
I
shit. Don't
believe that
drink
this has been oxidized.
Oh, this has been left out all night
Yeah,
without
so
the
don't
cap
drink
on.
this.
Yeah.
I actually have one of those things at home that you suck the air out of.
Yeah, those
Oh,
are great.
yeah, yeah.
I love
Yeah,
this.
yeah. That's back when I was drinking not bag wine.
Yeah.
Dude, box
box
there's
wine.
some
Yeah, I
good
remember
box
that.
wines
Yeah, I
out
remember
there.
that time. Like that, there was like that period. It was like I don't know, like 6 months or
Yeah,
something.
I was drinking
like
wine for a very long time.
Yeah, every week you'd have a different wine.
Yeah.
Ah, man, I came close.
Oh, there he goes. We're at 24 minutes.
We're fine. Yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
Right.
Especially considering the first couple minutes were.
Yeah.
All right, so I got to finish my story before the end of this episode, though, about the 7-Eleven with the guy.
Right.
So, anyways, the twerking thing. Yeah. So, anyways, so Daniel, as you know, my little brother Daniel he's kind of nice. He's a really sweet dude. He's super nice, and he's kind of naive. He hasn't had the experience downtown like I did. I worked downtown for 2 years, so I got desensitized to these kind of people.
You're just jaded.
Yeah.
And he's just a nice guy.
Yeah.
I can't do the
you
power
used
up
to
now.
be.
You know
You
what?
used
You
to be
can't
a
do the
very
power
nice
up.
guy.
You can't do the power up during boss battles.
Oh.
You can't. So maybe it's just holding Y and B. Anyway, so we go into 7-Eleven and
Dusty,
and-
I'm just kidding.
That's
You're
kind of a
still nice
shitty power up to have that you can't use it
shit.
during boss
Fuck,
battles.
Man. Damn it.
What?
All right, Steve, you got to beat
It's
this
kind
guy.
of dumb. Well,
Oh
you
wait, no, I got
another
one more life.
Yeah.
Cool.
How do you have all these lives? Like,
I don't know.
did you-
So anyways, we're walking
Yeah.
to 7-Eleven, and and like this guy is standing outside of 7-Eleven. As we're going in, the guy's like, hey man, to Daniel. And I see Daniel, instead of doing what I would do, which is just keep walking, keep looking forward, don't even fucking respond to the
Yeah.
guy. Daniel's, in his nice manner, stops.
You don't make
goes,
kissy faces at the bum?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I usually do.
At the bum?
At the
Like,
bum?
like,
At the
it's like-
transient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
At
so
the bum.
You
Bohemian.
just go like, I hate you. and
of
then
course,
just, like,
Daniel
walk
stops
away.
and is like, "What's up, man?" And the guy's like, "Hey, man,
Are
hey-
you hurt? Are
hey-"
you hungry?
No, the
Like-
guy goes. This is what the guy says. Listen, he goes, "Hey, man, are you a millennial?" And Daniel's like, I guess. And he's like, "Oh, cool, man. I'm Gen X, bro." He's like, "Hey, man, you got $1?" Like it's just like,
Yeah.
dude, that was your in. You asked him if he's a millennial.
my
What
God.
the fuck does that even mean? Like, "Hey, man, are you a millennial?" Like what?
I'd say just run. Don't even fucking worry about these stupid umbrellas.
Power ups
Yeah,
are
they just
pretty
kind of like spin
helpful.
around you, and then they.
I'm
So
sorry
you
I
just
didn't
shoot
really
them.
try very hard on my turn, guys.
You did pretty well.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Oh, get that power up. Get that power up.
Oh yeah. Fucking power ups.
Yeah,
What do you think, Kasey?
This
What do you
game's
think?
pretty cool.
Yeah, man. Right? It's cool. And I promise I won't.
The
Like,
funniest thing about this was I was watching gameplay of the SNES version.
Kiki.
And it just looks so much
Yeah,
better.
that's what I was doing.
of the previous.
Yes, kill all those things because you.
So
get,
that's
like,
kind of cool because that means there's like better games in the series I want to play.
Well,
now.
it just looked like it was just better because 16. Well, I mean, I don't know. The SNES versus the fucking Game Boy Advance. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where you stand on that.
I mean, they're both cool, I guess. I mean, I'm more of an SNES fan just because that's what I had. you
Right.
know? You know what's cool is like this is 1 out of 3 characters. I wonder what the other like fucking.
Well, we
powers
keep
would be.
saying continue, yes. So.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
if we
probably
hit
why we're not
no,
doing it.
then we'd have to start over though.
Well,
the new-
I don't know.
It'd be
Do-
great
do
if we could change characters throughout the like game. That'd be cool. New, like the band.
What band?
Isn't there a band called New? Like
Noi.
Noi, yeah. Isn't that how it's? No, it's spelled like
NEU.
N-E-U. Oh, that's N-U-E.
Yeah, it's it's Noi. It's
Yeah.
a German krautrock band.
That was actually kind of a funny.
Actually, probably one of my favorite.
they're
German krautrock
they're
bands.
fantastic, but it's funny because they're used as like that joke for like pretentious people that like are making obscure references.
Well,
like,
that's like I think Can more so.
Can is kind of in that same vein too.
Remember,
I love.
what's the movie that you hated that you read the book of, the Thomas Pynchon book?
I didn't hate the movie. When did I say I hated the movie? I didn't hate the movie. I just liked the book more, as you hear many people say about many situations like that. Inherent Vice.
Yeah.
Um,
It starts off with Vitamin C by Can.
Noi is a great band, but there's an episode of Portlandia that actually has a really funny joke where it's like they go to a parent-teacher meeting for their
Well, they
kids.
do the epitome of like.
I'm not trying to make commentary on the show as a whole,
Right,
but
right.
this is one joke I'm talking about. Like there's a parent-teacher meeting that they have.
I've seen this sketch.
Yeah, it's great. And there's a parent-teacher meeting, and they're like, all the parents are like Portlandian, like Gen X people, and like they're like kids, and they're like asking the teacher questions and like looking at what the music selection is for the kids in this like preschool or whatever, and they're like she's the teacher's sharing with them what record she has for the kids to listen to, and it's like the Clash. What's the one that has what's like that super basic Clash song? That's not like one of the cooler songs. It's like the
like-
radio hit
Yeah,
Clash song. What's the radio hit Clash song? That kind of is not that great compared to their other
You
music.
really got me now.
No.
Is that the Clash?
No, that's not the Clash.
Who sings that?
I don't know. It's a different band completely. But like, God, what am I thinking of? What?
Just look it up.
Anyways,
it's not London Calling.
no, London Calling's a great album. No, it's like a different album. Anyways, it's like a super basic bitch type of thing that they're like saying. And so then, anyways, the joke that they make is like you probably don't even know who Noi is, like, or you probably don't even teaching our kids what Noi is, which I thought was funny. And I'm not.
Oh no, you really got me as the Kinks.
Yeah, it's the Kinks.
Yeah.
All right.
You wanna?
I'll
take it over.
One more, Kasey. We got one more.
I'll take it over in the next time.
Yeah, because yeah.
Okay, sure.
We hit the.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, hey.
Yeah, we'll see you guys later.
Next episode, we're gonna focus on gameplay a little bit,
Kisses.
and we're gonna beat that boss.
We're not even gonna focus on gameplay.
We are going to. I
I
promise.
guarantee you.
We're not gonna talk about
we won't do
bullshit.
that.
We're gonna do it.
Because gameplay will be.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we claim to do.
I'm not recording this anymore.
Jared Kushner sucks.
Bye. Yeah.